All right, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy. I know I've been MIA a little bit. YouTube hasn't been burning as hard as I wanted it to be, but life happens. It is what it is. Being a Destiny dad, having kids, having a wife, having a full-time job, sometimes things just come up, and I apologize for that. But listen, most people say early bird gets the worm, but I guess in this instance you can say better late than never. That's right, you guessed it. My Hawkmoon guide. If you haven't got your hands on it yet, you're in luck. I'm about to break it down step by step, show you what I did, and hopefully help you get your hands on the newly coveted hand cannon that everybody loved in D1. Now, it's not the same. Bungie put their spin on it, but there's also another hidden thing that Bungie didn't tell us about, and I'll talk about it more at the end of the video. Check it out. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And if you enjoyed the content enough, you can most certainly always find me over live at twitch.tv/2hardcore. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. All right, well, to kick off the brand new Hawkmoon mission, you're going to need to go visit our friend on the Tangled Shore, Spider. He's going to give you a quest, and the first step of that quest is to explore the Destiny-verse and pick up 5 feathers. Easy enough, right? The first feather is quite literally right outside of Spider's lair. That one's going to be the easiest one to get.
Happy hunting out there.
Boom. First feather right there. Easy peasy, what'd I tell you? Now, once that's picked up, you're on to the second feather. That'll update the quest, and it's going to send you to the EDZ. Easy enough. Right here up on this old junk scaffolding metal structure thing. Third one coming up, Cosmodrome, right when you spawn in, right up on that pillar off to the right there. I missed it initially. Yep, missed it again. There we go. Boomer. Old age. Ah, there it is. Third feather. Easy. Fourth feather is going to take you to the Dreaming City right outside the Blind Well right over here. Didn't miss that one, did I? And the fifth one's going to take us to the moon. Now, this is going to be a little bit tricky because it's easy to get turned around down here. So I'm going to fast forward through me going to get it. It's down in the Shrine of Oryx. All past all these little bad guys. Get out of here, Hive. Daddy ain't got time for that. Come right on down over here. Ignore the wizard. Excuse me, ma'am, sir, whatever you are. I'm here for the feather. Boom, fifth feather. Easy enough. After that's picked up, guess what? You're going to go back to see our Aldrin friend, the Crow, back in the Tangled Shore.
Do you have a minute? Something's been going on, and I've been having these strange dreams lately. Vivid. Real. Glint thinks there might be something to them. I'm flying. There's a green forest, mountains, European dead zone, I think. Sometimes the clouds part, and where there should be a bright blue sky, there's just darkness. I'm free, soaring toward a distant pillar of light, but the dream always ends the same way. That light flickers like a candle flame and goes out. And then there's nothing. I can't shake it. It's all I think about. Would you come with me? See if anything's there.
All right, easy enough. Once we listen to the Crow, we're gonna go help him complete a mission on the EDZ. It'll proc on your map. You're gonna go in there, kill some baddies, aka some Taken. Eventually you'll come to the end following these glowy hawks, and once you defeat all the Taken, it's gonna land you right here where you pick up a part of Hawkmoon. Easy enough. And yes, you guessed it, once you pick that bad boy up, you're gonna have to go back and talk to the Crow again. Smile.
calling to me as the darkness closes in. It's not a coincidence. It's a message.
Once you go back to the Crow, he's going to give you another part of the story mission or quest, if you will. It's going to be to generate orbs of light. This is pretty easy. You can do it anywhere. Make sure you got a masterworked gun. Make sure you're using a super that kills multiple people. I chose to go to the blind well. It just seemed easy. You can kill the shiny dudes that drop the thing that increase your super gain abilities, and it just seemed like a bright idea. But at the end of the day, you don't have to do that. You can go wherever you want. Wherever there's a lot of enemies, you can get multi-kills with a masterworked weapon will work just fine. Once that completes, you guessed it, back to Crow.
Every step we take, it changes, grows stronger. On our way back from the EDZ, I remembered something else. A dream of a dream. You were carrying the effigy. It was simply radiant, charged with a power I've never felt before. We were taking it to the Shard of the Traveler together, and then... I don't know what happens next, but we are going to find out.
All right, one more mission again on the EDZ. You're going to go explore a new zone off the side of the dam, essentially. Inside the dam, off the side of the dam. You're going to go through here. You're going to have to pick up a bunch of these glowing feathers and kill a bunch of Taken boys again. Actually pretty cool to be back here.
Of potential energy. The choice between action and inaction.
Keep an eye out for Taken. That's exactly the sort of thing Savathun would love to get her spindly little hands on. Not to worry you or anything, but there's definitely something going on here.
What he means is that we've picked up numerous paracausal readings throughout the dam, and a number of very agitated Taken.
We'll handle Savathun's Taken.
And you'll notice in the video I kind of skip by one and get to the boss room a little bit too early without... This is the boss room. I realized that I went by a feather. You can double back and go get it. Just don't be a bot like me. Make sure you pay attention to where you're at. Easy to get turned around in here. This is also a little kind of Easter egg. This is like the Crow's little hideaway, getaway place. It looks like he's got some bottles of some sauce and some other stuff. Make sure you check it out. It's pretty interesting stuff. You're gonna hop in here, pop your super. It's gonna drop a bunch of charges. Or relics. You're gonna throw the relics at the boss. Make sure you don't miss like me. Once you kill him, it's gonna drop the final feather, which again, gonna take you back to Crow. Surprise.
There's increased Taken activity here.
Once you go talk to the Crow, he's gonna send you on one final mission called the Crow and the Hawk. Basically, rinse and repeat. You're gonna go to the EDZ. You're gonna start the quest, and it's gonna literally take you through a bunch of rooms where you just kill a bunch of Taken. There'll be a final boss where you throw some relic charges at it, and then boom, Hawkmoon is yours. Easy peasy. We'll fast forward through the rest of this footage so you can kind of get an idea, but like I said, easy peasy lemon squeezy, just kill a bunch of Taken.
The Traveler is calling for us.
And there it is. Easy peasy. Did it with a buddy. I think you can do it up to with up to 2 fellow guardians if you're into that sort of thing. Once you pick it up, it's gonna just make you defeat a bunch of Taken, and then you're out of there.
To stop us from communing with the traveler.
There it is. What I tell you, pretty easy peasy. Lot of going back and forth visiting your boy Crow, but hey, it was worth it. Hawkmoon is actually a really good hand cannon. Now, I didn't like it a whole lot at first, simply because as a Warlock main, you can't use transversive steps because if you reload, you lose the perk. So last night, I finally took to the Crucible, Iron Banner specifically, and I started using Ophidian aspects. Now, this hand cannon feels extra crisp. I mean, I love it. It's super good. And what I was alluding to in the intro, Bungie added an exotic that's got the potential to have random rolls. Hawkmoon is missing a key perk. It's missing its 3rd column perk essentially. And on further review, people are saying that you're going to be able to farm this at a later date in a heroic version of the last mission that you did to complete Hawkmoon. It's going to involve champions. It's going to be tough. Now, I can't confirm that. That's just hearsay, but that's what I've been hearing. So essentially, you're going to be able to re-roll the barrel. You're going to be able to re-roll the 3rd column, which has things like rangefinder, opening shot, moving target, killing wind, lots of juicy stuff in there. And you're also going to be able to re-roll the grip, which is something that we don't see a whole lot in Destiny 2. So I'm really excited for this. Listen, I hope you enjoyed the content. Like I said, better late than never. It's mostly for my community, but I hope you like my style of videos. And if you do, 1, make sure you subscribe. 2, like the video, leave a comment if you're feeling kind of brazy. And like I said earlier, you can catch me live almost always over at twitch.tv/2hardcore. Leave the links below in the description. And again, Guardians, have a good rest of your evening, afternoon, and morning, wherever you're tuning in, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.